Hello, welcome back to the Olden Shot. Slightly different format this time. I'm going to show you some photographs before I reveal what the camera is. Some information on the camera. They're very popular and they sell on eBay for anything from, what I've seen, £80 up to over £300. And now we'll have a look at the photographs and then we'll talk about the actual camera that I took them with. So that was the photographs. They were taken on Kentmere 100, Pan 100, and developed with my normal solution or dilution of Ilfosol 3. So 1 part chemical to 9 parts water. The camera is not that easy to use, or not that comfortable to use, really. In fact, it's not very comfortable sitting in my pocket here. Here's the big reveal. Olympus. It is the Olympus Mu 280 Zoom 80, which is a compact with a zoom lens. It's weatherproof and the zoom goes from 38mm up to 80mm. Autofocus, and not great for shooting with, really. There's a little viewfinder there, and to see the whole image your eyelashes rub up against it because you've got to put your eye very close to see through the viewfinder. It's auto wind on, auto rewind, and the Olympus lens is good quality. I suppose that's why they're popular. There are various types of Mu cameras from Olympus. The most popular and therefore the priciest one is the one with a fixed lens which opens up to 2.8. I don't really know what this one does. It doesn't tell me anywhere on there. I could look it up on the internet, I suppose. I don't know what shutter speeds it uses. I know that on some of my shots I had camera shake, so I assume the shutter speeds don't go very quick, don't go very fast. I've looked on Flickr and I've had a look at examples of photos taken with this type of camera, the zoom one. There's other Mu cameras with longer zooms, but this one is that's the one that I found in the market and bought. They have faults, these cameras. I mean, apart from the fact that it's not very comfortable looking through the viewfinder. When you want to focus and lock the focus and lock the exposure, you give it a half press, compose your picture, and then full press. There isn't much difference in the resistance between the half press and the full press, and I had a few accidental shots. The camera went off before I had a chance to compose it properly. But the biggest problem with these cameras is, if you look very closely, the front element of the lens isn't very deeply set, and the lens is susceptible to flaring. And I found this on Flickr with other people's photographs. There are quite a few where in the corner there's a sort of radius or circular flare on the corners, and I've seen it discussed on Flickr groups which are dedicated to this type of camera. So I think it is a design fault. Somebody I saw had got round the problem by making a little cardboard tube to fit over the end of the lens and act as a lens hood, and it stopped the lens from flaring like that. I'm going to show you a couple of examples of the photographs which have the flare on it. It's not a light leak from the back of the camera, because it doesn't go outside of the frame area on the negative. But we'll have a look at those two photographs and then we'll finish off after that. So there we go, that was the flaring on those two photographs. Conclusions on the camera: it's small, it's light, fits in your pocket as you've just seen. The quality of the lens when it's not flaring is very good. Because it's handy, it does mean that you can take some serious photographs without having to carry around an SLR camera or a heavy rangefinder. These cameras aren't heavy. In fact, I think probably the biggest part of the weight is from the battery. It takes a strange sized battery. I'll put it up on the screen, I cannot read that. It's a strange sized battery. One of the Canon autofocus SLRs uses two of them, and I've got another compact like this with a zoom, which is a Konica one, uses the same sort of battery as well. But you're not going to find them in Wilkinson's or anywhere like that. You normally have to order them online. So it's a good camera within its limits, and because they're so fashionable at the minute and people are paying silly amounts of money. I'm going to put this on eBay and I'm going to sell it, because I've got plenty of cameras which will give me good results. That one's going up for sale. So till the next time, thank you very much for watching, and please click subscribe, and we'll see you at the next unveiling of whatever I'm going to shoot with next. Bye.